I'm not a perfect dude, man, and I understand that, and I don't expect other people to be perfect. But I think one thing, especially as a man, I feel in business, you should always stand on your word. Wow. Yep. That when they seen something in you, and like I always tell people, big homies us was 2 years older. They be like, man, go home. Now we comfortably stood up there and knocked it up and did what we had to do through them hands, but they didn't let us get too far deep, so certain cats they wouldn't allow to get in that car. What up, it's your boy Brandon, MIDWESTKONG, co-brand, MIDWESTKONG, where you can get the Launchpad and you can get the NWK wraps if you have not gotten those. Your wrists probably all messed up. Some of you men probably can't even pleasure yourself. Some of you women, flick of the wrist, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I say I was cleaning my language, I'm just telling you the truth. Shout out to MIDWESTKONG for those. You also get the Launchpad. I just did a video on it, using it for one of my chest routines. I do chest 2 times a week, earlier in the week, and then on a Friday or Saturday. So earlier in the week I use the Launchpad, so check that out if you haven't. MIDWESTKONG has the NWK wraps. Everybody keep asking me where to get them. That's where you get them. I don't carry them around. It's not like the old school carrying mixtapes in the back of your car. You have to order them from there. It's part of nutrition.com, promo code MIDWESTKONG. Boom, so check it. We're doing back today, very light back. A lot of superset, lightweight. Probably won't even touch no free weights. It just depends on how the feel is. Right now we're doing one of my favorite. It is not one of my favorite. It's my favorite warm-up. Is warm-up into working sets. Is the rope pullovers. We are doing the traditional rope pullovers. Then I'm turning my wrist inside just a little bit and pulling up to the upper lats. So check it out. 4 sets of these. Again, let's get a good pump, especially when you take a super pump and plasma jet. You can get that as far as I can use my code. You get a little money off. Look, show me I'm trying to save money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna help you save that. See, man, I ain't like everybody else, man. I got your back. Like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. So I'm gonna be real, man. I was contemplating on giving this up, and not because I can't be successful at it, but because I'm not a perfect dude, man, and I understand that, and I don't expect other people to be perfect. But I think one thing, especially as a man, I feel in business, you should always stand on your word, and that's just been a struggle in this industry, man. It's been a struggle for people just simply keeping their word on what they say they're gonna do. It's hard for me to ask for things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ask for money now, but it's hard for me to ask for things, and I think in this industry, you gotta ask sometimes, know somebody to know somebody. So, you know, when a man does that for me, because I take that serious, that's one thing people know about me. That's one thing when I was running around acting a fool, they know that if Kong say something, he gonna do it, whether it's good or bad. If he say he gonna smack my motherfucker, he gonna smack him. If he say he gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I was just struggling with that, but I got my head together, man, so we're gonna keep pushing forward, but it's tough. I always say this, man, and I always reiterate this because I want people to understand. Between Instagram and YouTube, followers, you know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, like, if I was full of it, somebody would expose that. you know how people do. People take a chance to take a shot at anybody. So that's why I say when they come to me, if I can't do something, I won't do it. And me being a dreamer, if somebody is trying to get to the next level and they have a dream, or they want to do this and this, I straight up tell them straight up if I can help or not. If I can help, I will help, and I will stand on that. I keep my word to that. If I can't, I'm like, man, I can't even do nothing for you. I have told people that I'm not afraid to say no. I'd rather say no and you be a little bit like, damn, why he couldn't do that, than me say yeah and don't do it at all. So you can be in your feelings if I say no, but I'm saying no because I absolutely cannot physically help you, or whatever, financially, whatever it may be. But if I say yes and you expect me to do it, then that's a problem. So that's just the man I am. I'd rather you be mad at me for being honest than hate me for being dishonest. Like, I mean this when I say this, due to the fact that in this city, Toledo, Ohio, most cats don't do what we do. Most cats have not made it, especially cats that you grew up with. That's just how the hood works. I'm not saying that everybody ain't doing bad, but I'm saying we grew up with some talented people, man. Like, some of the most talented people I've ever seen in my life. And just circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, because they the ones who made sure that when they seen something in you, and like I always tell people, big homies us is 2 years older. They be like, man, go home. Now we stood up there and knocked it up and did what we had to do through them hands, but they didn't let us get too far deep. So certain cats, they wasn't allowing to get in that car. You understand? If somebody who I mess with in this industry that people around here follow, and they posted MIDWESTKONG ain't nothing, he's a sucker, I'll have to come home and answer to my big homies over that. People in my city who know me, who respect me, will say, yo, what's that about? So that's why I said be a man of your word. A lot of people don't have that accountability. So that's it, man. Basic back pump, 3 exercises, superset it. So I would say over a total of probably 300 reps, because we superset it. So 10 to 15 for 3 to 4 sets. One of the sets we did 10, 10, 10. So that's a total of 90 itself. So still good, no free weight, man. Back still pumped. Still feel like I was, doing dumbbells, rolls and stuff like that. So just more than one way to skin a cat. But like I said, man, at the end of the day, man, message of the day is just keep your word, man. Keep your word, whether it's going to hurt somebody's feelings or make it feel good. Like I said, in this industry, man, I have not experienced that a lot. And I don't know how to operate in that arena because, like I said, my family will hold me accountable for that. People in the street that I ran with and cool with and grew up with will hold me accountable for that. So, it was tough. So I honestly almost gave it up, but shout out to all people, man. I don't get that many views on YouTube. My big brother will tell you that. I don't get that many views on YouTube. However, I am able to do what I do and I love and get paid to do it. So it's not about that, but shout out to the people with the views and comments I do get that keep me in the game, man. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. And some of you cats gotta hit subscribe though. Y'all be giving me comments, man. Y'all be having like 30 comments, but trying to subscribe. What's wrong with you? I'm just in your algorithm. I need you to subscribe to help me help you.